God's timing is a mystery that challenges our logic, yet it is the greatest proof of his faithfulness. We live with clocks, deadlines, and schedules that seem to dictate every aspect of our lives. We want quick results, immediate answers, instant miracles. But the kingdom of God does not move according to human time. It moves according to the eternal rhythm of God's heart. The Bible is full of examples of this truth. Let us look at Abraham first. God promised him a son, and not just any son, but the one through whom a countless generation would come. Yet that promise did not happen overnight. Years passed, decades went by. From a human perspective, it was too late. Sarah was no longer able to conceive. But it was right there, at the edge of the impossible, that God fulfilled his word. What do we learn? That when it seems too late for us, it is the perfect time for God. Now think of David, anointed as king while still a boy. He spent years running, hiding in caves, facing betrayal, persecution, and loneliness. Where was the fulfillment of God's promise? Where was the throne he had been told would be his? To human eyes, it looked like a delay. But in reality, it was preparation. Every battle, every night of fear, every trial he faced was shaping him into the king God had chosen. God's delay was not a mistake. It was training. And then there's the story of the disciples in the boat, caught in a raging storm. The waves crashed, the wind roared, and Jesus was asleep. They cried out, "Lord, save us. We're going to drown." From their perspective, he was late. From the divine perspective, he was testing their faith, and when he arose, he rebuked the wind and the sea, and there was great calm. They discovered they didn't just have a teacher, but the very Son of God with authority over creation. It is the same for us. When we think God is silent, when we think he is absent, when the enemy whispers that we've been forgotten, the truth is this: God is working behind the scenes, preparing something greater. His silence is not abandonment, it is love. In that waiting, he is shaping our character, strengthening our faith, and teaching us to depend fully on him. Sometimes we think if God doesn't act in our timing, he won't act at all. But remember this: he is the God of resurrection, not of human schedules. When all seems lost, when hope is gone, when the grave is sealed and the dream is dead, that is when his power is revealed most clearly. We saw it with Lazarus, we saw it at the cross, and we still see it today in our lives. Perhaps you are in a season of waiting right now. Maybe you are praying for healing, for restoration, for provision, or for a miracle that seems delayed. Let me tell you with certainty, God has not forgotten you. He's never late, even when it feels that way. His promises are sure, his faithfulness never changes, and his love endures forever.